Hello everybody, this is IneptSerenity here, with part 4 of the Final Fantasy Legend 2 Let's Play. Now, I have a small confession to make. Unfortunately, I ended up screwing around with the wrong settings. I had previously recorded parts 4 and 5 and was planning on uploading part 4 yesterday. Now, wouldn't you know, apparently, there are certain frame rate and frame capture settings that will cause audio and video to be desynced. And there still might be that issue here, but probably not as drastically as it was. I had like 15 seconds of dead silence by the end of the video just from introduced lag. So to catch everyone up on what I had to do, and also if you want to take a look at how much GP I've got, I did an assload of grinding and did a little exploit regarding gold gloves that I had purchased for 3,400. So now I do have a lot of money. No, it's not fair, but I mean it expedited the process of getting back up here. But to get this going on, to get into Ashura's base, which I was so confused about, you had to go back to Key's temple and talk to Key, and she comes with her own equipment. I don't have to outfit her with that. I also bought a couple nifty items while I was at it. I don't know what all of them do, but whatever. That's the fun of the game. And even when I had done parts 4 and 5 earlier, I did manage to afford spellbooks. Like, it's very easy to grind for cash here. And our mutant buddy there has learned a couple nifty abilities. And you know, it's not like I, threw a Game Shark on and like gave myself crazy, ridiculous equipment or anything. It was a money exploit. I did speed up the processor in this, and I ended up losing track of how many times I did the exploit, so I ended up with much more money than I intended. So I'm just going to be open and honest about that right now. But, whatever. It's not particularly game-breaking, I don't think. Anywho, regarding Ashura's base, or Ashura's tower, those little zombie guys moving around, you don't want to bump into them. When you bump into them, you instigate an encounter. The same type as what's going on here. The most common one I found, and the one that was really good for generating cash, 8 flies. Because they die quickly, it only takes one cast of ice, or, a single round from the SMG to wipe out the entire group, and they give like 400 gold for 8. And you end up with just loads of money very quickly. But yeah, I had to start from scratch. I had to ditch all my save states, because I wasn't going to upload 2 videos with, 15 seconds of audio lag, and just got worse and worse as the video went on. My viewers don't deserve that. Speaking of which, I do actually have a couple viewers now, and I am so happy about that. Thanks, especially on part of my friend Henry, who, I'll probably link to his YouTube in the description, because I don't have it in front of me at the moment. But he got me a couple subscribers. I think I have 4 subscribers at the moment, and I'm hoping you guys are the first 4 of many. And it does mean the world to me that you guys considered me worth subscribing to. Also, holy testicles. 11 enemies at once. This is going to be interesting, I suppose. Sure. Let's use the rocket. I haven't gotten a chance to try out the rocket yet. I just had Key defending, because I haven't really needed her. So it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Blizzard is still really nice and powerful, and apparently Inept is too strong for this world. Which is nice, because again, I played through it, I already recorded, I know how it ends. And that's why it's a little hard for me to come up with interesting commentary, just because I literally just played this like an hour and a half ago. And then I had to get all the way back here. Ugh. But no, it's not that bad. The toad looks just absolutely fairy-tastic. I'm sorry. I just realized. I kind of take back what I said about the sprites. The flies look stoned out of their minds, too. You look at the flies, look at those half-lidded eyes and this weird expression. We know what's going on. We know what's going on. The spiders have... Yeah, those are fangs in front of it, so it does have eyes. Alright. I wasn't sure what was going on there for a second. Trying to go through this as quickly as possible. This is a pretty big base. There's like 5 or 6 levels to it or something ridiculous. And apparently rockets are only good against one enemy instead of groups of enemies. I didn't know that. I know that now. Spider meat. Everything seems to have meat in this game. Everything. Just everything. And the reason I bring that up is just because, ooh, chest. Silver gloves. Alright. It's a shame I have gold gloves for everyone. The reason I bring up the meat thing, you'll see in the next world. You'll see in the next world. Which I should be able to get to relatively quickly. Oh yeah, the axe. Oh, balls. Anyway, yes, subscribers, incredibly grateful. My thanks to all of you. I'm kind of starting to think about other games to start Let's Playing, just because this, I intend to finish this. Don't mistake me. I definitely am I'm not going to start anything without a direct intention to finish it. But this isn't really the type of RPG that I can just kind of pick up whenever. I have to be in the right mood for it, and I kind of have to ease back into it over time, just because it's so old and there's no item description. It's fun, I suppose, but it's not horrendously entertaining. It's fairly entertaining, actually. I don't know. I'm iffy on it. Okay. He's dancing. Let's just dance for a bit. The music will get to you. Ha ha ha! How stupid of you to come here, Key. That's it. That's all the spiel we get from the... that. Okay, I know it's old, but that is not a rhino. That, flat out, is not a rhino. And apparently I know ice twice. No. No. That's a Triceratops. Look at that thing. How is that a rhino in any... No. I mean, don't get me wrong. If anyone has a picture of a rhinoceros that'll prove me wrong, please, throw a comment at me or something. It's too late. Most of the Magi's already in Lord Ashura's hands. Bonsai! Oh, dramatic music. Because apparently, when rhinos die, they release a very large cloud of explosive gases. Powerful enough to bring down an entire base. Did you guys know that? Because I sure as hell didn't know that. Not until this moment. And apparently we all healed up after that, so that's nice. Because all of Bill's item usage is back. So, I mean, I guess we healed up and I don't have to hit an in. That's nice. And we got 3 new Magi, which puts us at 7. Which I believe puts us at 7 out of 77, which means we are 1/11th done the game, guys. In terms of Magi collection, at least. And now we get to go hunt after Ashura. Key. Goodbye! I must stay in this world. Good luck! That's my lady voice. I'm not a voice actor, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't noticed that now, just let it be known. I'll try. I'll try for the fans. But in no way should you think that I'll be any good at it. Commentary on this place. Different music, awesome. I really love the way that this is how they choose to transition between the worlds. If I tried to go over... Actually, I think I can just show you. The way they keep you on the straight and narrow and keep you from jumping ahead. This other door, we need more Magi. So, until I collect all the Magi in a world, it's not going to let me proceed on to the next one, which is cool. I apologize for the flashing lights, but I have no control over that. And apparently Ashura's world is just a giant desert. And this is Desert Town. It's the paradise for us scamps. You scamp, you. Flowers. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish the commentary for the first couple re-records had gone on, because I flipped shit the first time I saw these things. In town. But as it stands, I've been playing this for over an hour and a half, getting back to the place where I was. So, forgive me for being slightly out of it. Ooh, better armor. This is a good thing. We're gonna need 3 of these, and we're gonna want 1 of those for the robot. And that should be it for now. Because we have gold gloves for everyone else. And since I've been doing most of my equipment off screen, this is the equipment screen. And these are abilities: Blizzard, Ice, Warning, and Ice. Apparently the mutants can just kind of pick up abilities from battling. And I did a little bit of digging into this online. Since armor does take up slots, that's what all those empty slots in the battle menu are, for the record. And robots get all their stats from what they equip. They can't get stat ups, obviously. So apparently, like, in-battle upgrades are out of the question for robos. But as such, it's generally a good idea to equip them with armor as well. Blah, blah, blah. Let's free up some space here. We don't need that. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. I might give Robo the axe, even though he's really bad with it. We should probably heal. Anyway, mutants seem to get abilities after certain battles, like at random, and I can rearrange them, like so. But apparently the last one in the list is the one that gets replaced when he learns a new one, and since I have 2 ices, I'm going to keep ice at the bottom. Circles indicate strengths, X indicate weakness. So, Robo, for example, is actually completely immune to paralysis and poison. That's what PAPO is. He doesn't have anything. But Skeleton... So he's strong against weapons, so incoming damage from weapons is reduced, but he's weak against fire. So nothing... Blah, blah. Where was I going with this? Things without a symbol will... That's a Black Knight. What the fuck is a Trooper? Trooper should be, like, on the side of law. Whatever. X is a weakness, circle is strength, and, you know, no symbol is no symbol. Shields are shields, weapon type can be shown via an image. The other thing is, I did tweak the... What the fuck? Wasn't that the first boss we fought? I guess the difficulty got ramped up here? I mean, that was the boss from the cave, and they're all faster than everything we got. But that was the first boss from the cave, and now we're fighting groups of them in the second world's first town. The other thing is I changed video quality around a bit, so I can go for like 15 to 20 minutes at a time now. Possibly more. Was that Eastern? Eastern Sandstorm, I am right. Ashura's Tower is in Western Sandstorm. It's a secret. Ashura's Tower is in Southern Sandstorm. This is it. This is roughly as far as I got. There are 3 sandstorms according to these. No, I fell for that. I fell for that last time. You put in a GP, and it takes you back to the loading screen, the start screen, because it is a different tune than the town music. No, fuck you, no. Giants used to live in the next world, but not anymore. Hello, refreshment for only 10 GP. Want one? Yeah, sure. I saw a shadow of a tower in a sandstorm. It must be Ashura's Tower. Go 7 to the east and 7 to the south from the cactus south of this town. You will see a cactus there. The tower is south of it. Alright, so Southern Sandstorm guy was telling the truth. I don't know if I want to explore the other sandstorms or not, though. And before I call off the video, let's just... Ooh, a snake. It's an adorable snake! Look at that thing! Oh my god! I'm gonna shoot it. But it's an adorable snake. Someone buy me the snake? I want a snake. Ship me a snake. Actually, don't. Please don't. Actually, you can try? I guess? Theoretically, none of you have my address. Hopefully, if you do, I'm slightly worried, and please don't post it. If you do, I'm pretty sure shipping live animals through regular postage is illegal. And I'm certainly not going to sign for a snake. I wouldn't say I'm afraid of them, I don't know. That one was cute. I don't know about the rest of them. I don't see anything good here. I hope my assloads of money aren't gonna, you know, break the game completely. But I suppose next time we venture into what I'm assuming is the, yep, sandstorm. And there's the cactus! Awesome. I love how everything moves around it, and then just that square with the cactus, you can see the sand not moving with it. But until next time, I hope you're enjoying the videos thus far. Please comment, subscribe, whatever. If you have any recommendations or feedback, I would love to hear it. And I hope you have an excellent rest of the day. This has been IneptSerenity.